Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about cleaning and caring for our sneakers. First things first, let's gather our cleaning arsenal. We're going to need a soft bristle brush, some mild detergent, a bowl of water, an old toothbrush, a cleaning towel, and some optional items would be some baking soda and a magic eraser. Here's our soft bristle brush. It's a small brush that we can use to clean our sneakers with. Here's a eraser that we can use to take off scuff marks. Handy little item to again, you can use a toothbrush, an old one, to go along the welt. Make sure that you can get down in the crevices and clean rather. We've got a bigger soft bristle brush to clean off the excess dirt also. For suede or nubuck, we've got a brass bristle brush. It'll bring up the suede, make it look better and cleaner. As far as a shoe wash goes, I like to use the Johnson Murphy's shoe wash instead of just any old mild detergent. It's a good product for cleaning your leather, nubuck, any of your shoes. After I'm done cleaning my shoes, I like to use a product like Nano Protectant. It's good for waterproofing your shoes, protecting them, keeping them cleaner longer, and it's a good product to use also. For suede, I like to use the Saphir Suede Protectant. It's a spray, waterproofs the suede, makes it last longer, keeps it cleaner also. Okay, once you have your sneaker clean, you're going to take a brush after you've brushed it real good and wiped it down and got it nice and clean. We're going to take this eraser and go along take off any areas that might have some marks on the edges. Just take your eraser and go over it. As you can see, especially on the white part, it'll remove any scuff marks or anything like that. You can take your brush, go over that, and that makes that look just brand new again. That'll remove any scuff marks or any kind of marks on the perimeter of your shoe. You see that takes that right off. It makes that look brand new again. And as you can see, after cleaning this white sneaker here, wiping it down, using a cleaning cloth on it, the eraser, it looks like brand spanking new. With this suede sneaker, same way, you go around, use your brush on it, brush the suede back up. Not only does it clean it, but it also brings the suede up, make it look like brand new. And if you've got any marks on the perimeter of it, you can use your rubber eraser. Go along it. That'll remove any of your scuff marks. As you can see on this brown leather sneaker, I applied a little bit of brown shoe polish to it, cleaned it up, took the shoelaces out, we'll wash them, lay them out flat to dry, put this back together. It'll look like brand new also. As you can see here, this is the brown sneaker I'm getting ready to clean. I'm going to use a little bit of a cleaning solution on it, clean the perimeter of it, take off any scuff marks, and then I'm going to put a little bit of brown shoe polish on it and polish it up to make it look like new again. As you can see, there's some scuff marks on it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take a horsehair brush, go over it just to knock any of the heavier dirt off. And I'm going to take the small brush, go along it, I'm going to use the shoe eraser, go along the white part of the sole itself, Clean off any scuff marks as far as black marks, any kind of marks that are on there. Shoe eraser does pretty good on it. It's a rubber eraser. You can use a magic eraser that you can buy in the supermarket. They work really well too as far as cleaning this off. I'll go back over it with a light brush. As you can see, it's cleaned that right up and made that look like brand new. Now I'm going to take a damp cloth, a little bit of mild detergent, clean this up. Okay, I'm going to just take a damp cloth and go over it with some mild detergent. Clean off any more of the dirt that we can get off before we actually do the polishing of it. And don't soak it down where it's soaking wet, just needs to be damp. It'll get off some of the excess dirt that's worked itself into the leather. See, there's a pretty good scuff right there. We want to take care of that whenever we use the shoe polish. As you can see, I've got it relatively clean. Use a rubber eraser on the sole so it's nice and bright and white. Took the shoelaces out. I'm going to let them soak in the detergent dish. Get them all nice and clean. I need to let this dry a good 30 minutes just to get the leather good and dry before I use a shoe polish on it. And I'll show you applying the shoe polish to it. We'll let that dry, buff it back up, and then put the shoelaces back in, and this shoe will look like brand new. Okay, while the shoe polish is drying, I'm going to show you applying a little bit of this suede protector from Saphir. It's called Renovator by Saphir. You take your brush over your suede, make the suede stand up nice and clean. Get off anything that's on there. Once you get that done with your small brush, take some of the Renovator by Saphir, hold it back, and give it a light spray. What you're going to do then is let that set for 10 minutes and then brush it again and give it another coat. That'll protect your suede shoes, waterproof them, and keep them from getting dirty. And this is the product that you use on that. It's by Saphir. The other product I'm going to use, and I'm going to use them on my white leather sneakers, and it's called Nano Protectant, and it's a waterproofing base material and also a cleaner. Once you spray this on there, let it sit about 10 minutes, dry, and then give it another coat, and that'll keep it from getting scuffed, keep the marks down, and waterproof this particular product. Do it the same way, put a light coat on, let it dry approximately 10 minutes, and then give it another coat, and then this product, you're finished with that at that time. And you don't want to use the Saphir Renovator on leather. It's designed for suede, and the same way with the Nano, it's designed for leather, not suede. Put it on your suede, it'll be tough to get it off. So make sure and use either or on the products, but that'll help keep your sneakers clean, waterproof, and last a lot longer. Okay, after this shoe polish is dried, I'm going to take and buff it using the shoe brush. Then I'll bring the shine back. Just keep going over it till you're satisfied with the shine that you want. I'm going to put the shoelaces back in. put the protectant on it. We'll be done at that time. And this sneaker will last a lifetime if we keep it clean and maintained. And that's it. With a little effort, you can keep your sneakers looking like brand new. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments if you have any other tips as far as shoe maintenance or cleaning, or any questions on the products that I used today. Until next time, happy walking.